एंजॉय कर रहे होंगे बट it is the time to read something. It is the time to have the detailed explanation regarding what actually the Airtel Page analysis want us to give an information regarding the current issues and current affairs. So before starting the lecture, I will be congratulating to all the aspirants who have qualified the uh, examination or the most prestigious examination in India, that is UPSC Civil Service examination. Basically, Shruti something, right? So I usually congratulate, heartful congratulations to all the achievers who have achieved their milestone in a very in a very good attempts, we can even say. So make sure that your first attempt will be your last attempt. Make sure that you will be having all the detailed study materials with you whenever you are going to have a detailed explanation, detailed study regarding what comes concept you are looking for, what concept is what concept which usually UPSC want you to be in their part. Okay, so unless and until you will not be referring to the real life scenario, what is going on with the present situation, then it is very difficult to you with for handling the situations, for handling different script writing answers in the mains examination. So whenever you give live examples which usually suitable for the affairs which you have studied in the past, so definitely the current affairs relation with the real life scenario will definitely enhances and boosts the mark which you are going to fetch in the examination hall. So that's very crucial, right? So let me, without wasting any time, I have already wasted your crucial time by saying something, by saying the details regarding how actually you are going to appear in the examination. But actually the scenario is somewhat different, right? So unless and until we know the scenario, what is been going on, so basically if I say that, if I say all these stuffs, you might be knowing all these stuffs regarding the study materials, or we can say not only study materials but whatever materials, fixed materials which usually UPSC needs you to study. So you all know that, but the thing is that lot of videos are been, okay, a lot of video interview videos where different kinds of question has been asked, but the thing is that the panel member been with you in the time of interview, the scenario is different, the environment is different, the surrounding is different. So keep in mind, keep a free mindset that you will be achieving in the first attempt, and your first attempt will be a last attempt. If you think like that, then definitely I am damn sure that you will definitely qualify. So with a very specified set of marks, if you qualify, then definitely you will be getting the position of one, right? Why cannot we you cannot, why cannot qualifying is just like getting our achievement, but qualifying with the very first attempt and with the very first rank, all India ranking 1, then definitely the smile in your father's and mother's face, the smile in your face, in your heart, will definitely say something that you have done something in a very stimulated time, in a very stipulated time, in a governed time, we can even say that. So it usually gives it really gives a blossom to your mind as well as to your heart, that I have achieved something in my life. So yeah, the face of your mom will definitely tears you like anything. The face of your dad will break the financial crisis they have been with for the last 21 years, if you are appearing 22 or 23. Okay, so yeah, it differs from one person to another person. So yeah, I have wasted a lot of time of you, so let me begin the session of India Pakistan ties, the mirror of 2019. There are sounds reason why New Delhi must shift course from Bill once profited from. So what actually here it has been illustrated, what actually the scenario is. Okay, so those all things are been here in few points, like China forced to the hand, in Kashmir suffering, or we can say the third number point, that is no environment Pakistan and the new environment. So here when we basically discuss about Pak and India tie issue, when it is all referring to how actually the governance has been going on. So if I give a real life scenario of how Kashmir files has been influenced, Kashmir file have been influenced a lot of person in secularism to unsecularism, right? So it usually gives a mindset in every Kashmir or Jammu Kashmir person that if our past has been done like that, that definitely we'll be doing like this with the same. So that's the thing why the influence of filmmakers also plays a very crucial role, right? So not only we cannot discriminate one's religion based upon their where they usually live, right? We must and should have to respect them, because a mother who has womb definitely gives a child, right? A child not know at the beginning that which religion he is from. He is the son, he is the daughter of the god, whatever god he is or she is, right? So yeah, it it is very important and crucial, right? So then after, an official delegation from Pakistan has usually arrived in Delhi with the talk with usually has been talk with the in the food program, in the world food program, because of food grain or wheat shipment from India to different nations, we can say that. So in the viewpoint of Narendra Modi, if I say, definitely Narendra Modi do not want to get an enemy deal with Pakistan. Enemy deal in the sense of weaponization, in the sense of economy, we can say that, in the sense of social harmony also, we can say. So these are not being the key aspects of what actually PM of India wants or do not wants. Okay, so that's what the first two paras, usually first two sentence or stages, or we can say that first two pages usually says about how actually the scenario is with the in the hearts of Indian to every Pakistan or Paks. So then after China's forced the hand. So what actually China forced the hand? The border crisis in Ladakh, which usually has killed a lot of, we can say that, Santosh Babu, who has been killed in the attack which has been done in the line of actual control. So yeah, a lot of soldiers even have sacrificed their life fighting in opposition with, we can say that, for nothing, we can say that. So it is just like a deal which usually we need from Pak as well as China too. So here it has been here it has been mentioned that to act in concern to prevent such situation, Indian National Advisor Ajit Doval opened back channel talk. So इसमें usually yeah, I'll be definitely saying you in Hindi also, so do not worry on that. So definitely I will give you just summary on all the things, because English plays a very vital role, I can even say, whenever you are going to appear in civil service examination. Yes, Hindi is our national language, we must have to prefer, but the thing is that we also parallelly look at everything which are even important, right? So back channel talk with UAE, right? So इसमें usually yeah, in this scenario, what actually India need is that, let me compare with I cannot say, I can take my pen to write here. So if I discuss about, let listen carefully. So India, Pakistan, China, UAE. So here UAE takes as a mediator with Pakistan, right? So as we know that yeah, we can directly convince our strategies improvement as well as provisional good provisional economy with China directly, but we cannot do it with Pak, right? So here what happened, in the national security advisor who has created a back channel with UAE to cooperate as well as to coordinate with Pak. Okay, so that's what here it has been written about India's Pak relationship in the United Nations Assembly, as well as in the scenario of how actually the Arab Emirates usually wants India and Pakistan deal as a neighboring country in the friendship bond. So this is all about the issue is all about. So here all written about how actually the back channel talk is exercising political capability of both the countries, exercising how actually the occupation or occupancy of uh, we can say that occupancy of Kashmirian Indians, and how the abolition of Article 370, we can say that. Yeah, certain issues which usually concern Pakistan as well as India, which is also been mentioned here. So right, that is all about China forced the hand. Then after, the Kashmir suffer. The Kashmir suffer is just, I have said, political leaders influence. So leader influence in the sense like how actually the Muslim governed nation need a Hindu ruler or Hindu leadership. So yeah, it becomes a matter whenever we discuss about Hindu Pakistan. So majority of, if the majority is much more in Muslim majority, then definitely will be fixing a leader who actually from belong to that community, right? Unless it is even been in everyone's mind that even though if a Hindu leader get its position, get its ticket in different parties, definitely they are not going to elect, because maximum, we can say that maximum who usually sees about secularism, who usually sees about how actually which leader usually successful in monitoring the situations, right? So that's what about here it has been written, right? So that is all about how actually the Kashmir suffer is all about. So I'm not going to discuss about how actually the scenario is, what the Islamic cooperation usually, organization of Islamic cooperation usually needs, and what the view is, what the view in different scenarios of actually actual foreign affairs with our external ministers, we can say that. So this is all about we can say the Kashmir suffer no environment in Pakistan, then after new environment. So no environment in Pakistan, just like the dispute which has been going on in the glaciers region, in the border region, in the LOCs and LACs, okay, line of actual control, and we can say that LOC, we can say that. Okay, so these all are important and crucial whenever we deals with our strategies, our improvements, right? That is all about the ISI, or you can say that inter services intelligence, which is governed by Pakistan government. Okay, so that is all about no environment in Pakistan. So then after new environment, what new environment is? So here it has been written, new environment is just like uh, तो आप सभी को जान सकते हैं कि यूजुअली इसमें क्या लिखा गया है. लेट मी बिगिन द सेशन इन हिंदी आल्सो. सो इसमें यूजुअली यही दर्शाया गया है कि यूजुअली हाउ एक्चुअली द का इंडिया पाकिस्तान रिलेशनशिप इन द पास्ट एज वेल एज द, ठीक है. तो जब हम प्रेजेंट को रिफ़र करते हैं डिफरेंट, या डिफरेंट इन्फ्लुएंसेस ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट आल्सो प्लेज ए वेरी क्रूशियल रोल, ठीक है. तो एंटरटेनमेंट के वजह से भी हम इन्फ्लुएंस हो सकते हैं कि हाउ एक्चुअली सम रिलीजन आर बीन ट्रीटेड, ठीक है. तो उसी के बारे में उसमें यूजुअली इसमें दर्शाया गया है हाउ द एक्सपोर्ट इम्पोर्ट ड्यूटीज़, ठीक है. इकोनॉमी को कैसे ध्यान में रखकर हर एक चीज़ का कैसे हम टैकल कर सकते हैं, या फिर उनको संघर्ष के साथ एक सोल्यूशन निकाल सकते हैं, तो उसी के बारे में यूजुअली दिया गया है. तो पहला नंबर पॉइंट है चाइना फोर्स टू द हैंड. सो चाइना फोर्स टू द हैंड इज जस्ट लाइक हाउ द संतोष बाबू, अगर आप मीन्स इफ़ यू नो दैट हाउ एक्चुअली जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ स्मॉल स्ट्रगल लॉट ऑफ इंडियन मिलिट्री हैज़ बिन किल्ड इन द सिंचार रीजन, वी कैन से, ठीक है. तो उन सभी के बारे में यूजुअली दिया गया है कि हाउ द कोऑर्डिनेशन, कोऑपरेशन एज वेल एज एक्सप्रेशन of different stages of the forced army which is been written here, ठीक है. तो उन्हीं के बारे में यूजुअली दिया गया. कश्मीर सफ़र नो एनवायरनमेंट इन पाकिस्तान, न्यू एनवायरनमेंट, ये सारा इंटरलिंकिंग है, ठीक है. तो इसमें यूजुअली क्या दर्शाया गया कि यूएई को एक इंटरमीडिएट बनाकर बैक चैनल टॉक किया जा रहा था विथ रेफरेंस टू इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान, ठीक है. सो दैट इज़ ऑल एनालिसिस. आई होप यू हैव गॉट एन आइडिया रिगार्डिंग ऑल द स्टफ्स व्हिच हैज बीन रिटन हियर, ठीक है. अगर मैं हिंदी में थोड़ा कम ही बोल सकता हूँ तो फिर माफ़ कर देना, ठीक. बिकॉज आई एम नॉट एट ऑल अप्रोप्रिएट, नॉट एट ऑल प्रॉपर इन हिंदी कम्युनिकेशन, ठीक है. तो मेरा कम्युनिकेशन भी उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं है जो कि मैं हिंदी में आपको बोल पाऊँगा. अगर जो भी मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ वो आपको इधर दर्शाया गया है, और फिर इवन मैं आपको अच्छी तरह तो नहीं समझा सकता, बिकॉज इवन योर पेरेंट्स आल्सो नॉट गोइंग टू treat you on, you have to get your own. Okay, so just I have given idea or note regarding all the stuffs. So let me end the video here itself. Thank you.